This one is absolutely the best iron farm in Minecraft Bedrock Edition 1.14. Bedrock iron farms. We all know that iron farms in Minecraft Bedrock Edition are the worst. They're not like the iron farms in Java Edition where you can get 1000 or even more iron ingots per hour. So after watching YouTube tutorial after YouTube tutorial involving iron farms, I have found probably the best iron farm for Minecraft Bedrock Edition. And when I say Bedrock, I mean Windows 10, Xbox, PlayStation 4, Switch, and mobile. All these farms work on each of these devices. That's what Bedrock is, in case you did not know. Today we're going over 7 iron farms that you can possibly find on YouTube when you go into the search bar and type in Bedrock iron farms. Starting off our list, we got this giant iron farm by Grimm. The reason this one is going to be last on our list is because, for one, its size. It's going to take you a bit of time to build this, and also for another good reason is because it uses the leader of the village mechanic to have your golem spawn within this area. He doesn't do a really good job in the video explaining how exactly this works, which led me to go look at other videos that use the leader of the village to understand how this worked. So which wasn't pretty good for the tutorial, but also the rates of the farm, which is pretty much most important, which is what you guys want to know the most, is about 20 to 40 iron ingots per hour. That is pretty much below average, and all these other farms within the list are actually going to be giving you even more. On to number 6. Now moving on to our 6th place, we got this iron farm by Silverfox Plays. The reason this one is in 6 is because, for one, it is really small. Therefore, it is not using all the possible spawning spots for iron golems. Since it's small, as you can see by this shulker box, after 6 hours of AFK, I was only able to go past 30 iron an hour once. Just once. Which pretty much means you're not going to be getting as much iron as possible compared to the other iron farms on this list, which is very important, especially if you're going to be AFKing for hours. You kind of want to get the most output that you can. Also, the position of the beds is really annoying because cats keep on spawning here. That's why I have this lava here on the floor, because they keep spawning on there, so they fall. They're just killing them like there, but not too much of an issue. Now moving on to our 5th place, we got this iron farm design by KillFeed. The reason for it being in 5th is because, for one, while watching his video, he says that the farm's main platform has to be 16 by 16, when in reality it was 17 by 17, and it was kind of annoying whenever I was working on it and that it didn't match exactly what he was doing, even though it's, very simple that's how it looks. This one as well doesn't capitalize on all the possible golem spawns, which means you're going to be losing a little bit of iron every hour by using this one. It also isn't very symmetrical, as you can see by this. The rates of this farm are about 30 to 40 iron ingots per hour. I'd say I'm hoping that you could get 40. That's just a stretch, because after 3 hours of AFK, I didn't give this one that much time. But you see, I was mainly around 25 and stuff, and then I barely got over 30. Not too great. The next ones on the list are definitely better. On to number 4. Moving on to our 4th iron farm on our list, we got this giant iron farm by Prowl 1.14. The only reason it is in this spot is because it also doesn't capitalize on all possible spawns, because look how much of it is actually taken up on the 2nd layer by the beds and these signs. Also, some people have trouble placing all these signs for some reason. I really don't understand why. It's pretty simple, but we're going to try to avoid all these signs as possible. Even though the beds and the signs do take up a good amount of spots in the 2nd layer, this farm actually does produce a good amount. It produces about 30 to 40 iron ingots per hour, which is pretty good across most Minecraft Bedrock iron farms. As you can see, this is what I've gotten after 4 hours. I'd say it's pretty good, but compared to the effort that you have to do with the beds and the signs, I'd say the next following iron farms are definitely better. The 3rd iron farm on our list is by IceBearBoy. I firstly want to talk about the layout. A lot of other tutorials use this same layout, but I'm using IceBearBoy's because it comes up on the search due to its high view count. The reason it is above all the other ones is because of the simplicity of it. You can build this on the ground very easily. It doesn't take that many materials. It capitalizes on all possible spawning spots, but I would say maybe adding another layer to this would help. But then again, the beds are in the middle, so I'm not sure exactly how well that would do. The rates of this farm are also 30 to 40 iron ingots per hour. After AFKing for 3 separate hours, I was able to get 40, 32, and 35 iron ingots, which I say is pretty good. which is why I kind of recommend this one more than the one that Prowl did. On to the next one. The second iron farm on our list is by Old Guy. This farm has been around for years. It hasn't broken in many updates, and we all know how Mojang likes to mess with our iron farms. It capitalizes on all possible spawning spaces for iron golems. It doesn't fail. I have this in my Let's Play series, the Minecraft Bedrock guide, and I absolutely love it. This farm also has rates about 30 to 40 iron ingots per hour, which is pretty much the exact standard of these iron farms here. After AFKing for 6 hours in where I built this in my realm, these are the exact numbers that I got. 33, 38, 40. Oh, I accidentally double clicked on that. You guys can rewind the video and see what that was, but 42 and 39. So I'd say this one's actually really solid to build. It's really easy to build, and this one is stackable up in the air if you want to do so. Now, before we get to number one, I want to say that most Bedrock 1.14 iron farms will only get you between 30 to 40 iron ingots per hour. That is just how the game is at the moment. That's why a lot of these are so similar with the rates. Now, for our number one spot, we got Old Guy again with this iron farm. While it is somewhat big, but unlike Grimm's, this can be built on the ground, so you don't have to go high up in the air, or you don't have to worry about cats spawning anywhere outside of this. But the reason it is number one, it is due to the rates. Now, like I said previously, most iron farms in Bedrock 1.14, they only get you about 30 to 40 iron ingots per hour. But this one is absolutely the best iron farm in Minecraft Bedrock Edition 1.14. The drops on this farm are between 40 to 70 iron ingots per hour. After AFKing for 4 hours, I got 59, and then in another hour, I was able to go even higher than a stack. And then on my lowest, I got a 37, and then in between, I got a 43. So if you are looking to get the highest possible iron ingot per hour output, this is the farm to build 100%. I'm going to be leaving down links to every single one of these iron farms in the description down below. But if you want to get the most possible iron ingots per hour, I suggest building our number one iron farm by Old Guy. If you have any questions involving any of these iron farms, please let me know by asking in the comment section down below. I'm going to be answering as many possible questions as I can. I am very knowledgeable when it comes to Minecraft Bedrock iron farms. A lot of people seem to be having a lot of trouble with them, but I'm always down to help you guys. Other than that, if you guys enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.